What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
It's alright, Gina.
Everyone curious, it won't let me whip him. Ooh, so that's all the symbols that we need.
This tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so great.
It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but...
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
This is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind...
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic?
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God. It must have been what your sister was researching.
Interesting. Alright, so we have some sort of blinds that we need to take off.
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment.
So we're about to learn a whole new language. That's gonna be cool.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? No, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now you're overlooking lex parsimonia. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is. Working for me.
No!
Gina?
Now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Take the gun!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte, Sie Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger. und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, the way you came in will be closed. And that leaves this tunnel as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
In case they wake up.
I think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
Well, if they wake up, they're just going to be shouting for troops to unlock the door anyways, but it'll slow them down a little bit. Dear Dr. Voss, while I'm exceedingly grateful for the opportunity to travel to Gizah and assist you in your work, I must protest the pretentious and reckless manner in which these excavations have been conducted. I'm afraid that this maladroit wagery goes against the very...
Well, that's just great.
That's not good.
No use trying to talk sense to the boss.
I think when I have a letter, then just immediately have everything under attack. Run! Alright, hold on. Let us see here, do we ride in the minecart? No, we do not. That's a good person. Whoops.
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
You could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
So maybe taking the wood out right then was not the best plan. Let us pass and then knock it out?
Hello?
I'm over here! Dr. Jones! I'm here! Nawal, are you okay?
I'm fine, Gina. Can you find your way out?
I think so. It's clear on this side.
You were in the escape tunnel, so it's a straight shot from where you are. Me and Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
There's a way out, over here.
Honestly, I feel pretty confident. She should know all the tunnels. It sounds like she was actually like just studying the plans as layout. So surely we have a contingency plan to the contingency plan. Alright, so nothing we're actually able to pick up over that way.
Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in... Bless you.
That was good timing. That was really clever. Alright, hold on. So let's grab the bandages.
Got some dust in my eyes.
Is that it? That's all we had to do? We had the hard way?
What about this way?
Voss has been busy in here.
The Idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
This was made during the reign of Thutmose IV. 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling. Look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
What What does this say?
The Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Guardians. Giant Guardians. It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians, thousands of years before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamaket.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of,
The Sphinx!
and open the way into the Safehold. Must be a reference to the Dream Stealie.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Stealie.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key. It's the tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Stealie is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
So are we still in the Nazi camp?
Excavation I'm sponsoring in South America. Lost Mayan city. Very exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Dane.
So is that hinting at a Indiana Jones game too? Obviously, the first column that Indiana Jones made, that's the one that we started out finding before everything went a terrible disaster.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind. They were awfully nice of them.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
How do you know Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? Well, I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber. Beautiful as ever. Clever as a fox.
For many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this, hmm?
Alright, so we need to go back to the tent to inspect the dream still.
انت يا صاحب نوال تعال هنا. الساعي رجع ومستني عشان ينقل بضاعة أكتر للقاهرة. إن كنت لقيت حاجة روح كلمه.
Dream Stealie. That's what I need to solve. Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Gizah first.
Ew, okay, so this is going to load us up into a whole new area of the map again. Alright, so theoretically, last time we were here... That's not the case, never mind. I was going to say theoretically there shouldn't be any enemies.
Somehow that John's tattoo tattoo is the key to the dream stealing.
So we need to find the clues.
Alice!
That's close enough.
Alright, so before we were rudely interrupted... see how it's zooming in that certain area, and then whenever you pan away, it doesn't do that? So it's something over inside of this zone.
This angle's no good.
Well, it's no good.
There. A tattoo symbol. What else is here?
So you're looking for like these little weird
The Sphinx is over.
markings here. So we got the gold bars down here at the bottom.
The pyramid of Queen Mother Kantako is the first.
You have the pyramid up top.
Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. Yes. The pyramid of King Khufu. The giant symbol is just east of the Khafre pyramid. That's the spot.
Investigate the location. So looking around directly across from that dig site, there's going to be like this little structure over here. It looks like we have a hidden pathway. So we're going to need something to break the door open. Like, for example, this hammer. Then we'll run back over to the area that we were just at. It's nice that they have everything for you relatively close by, too. Alright, so now all we gotta do is watch out for scorpions. And possibly giants. Yeah, I'm really surprised all these like different paintings of the game's like, nah, we don't want a picture of.
This isn't a tomb. What purpose did it serve?
Serve to bury the... What on earth?
Huh. Sounds seem to amplify in this room. Like a resonance chamber.
So we're supposed to be putting something there.
Looks like a hammock. But I should consult Dr. Lombardi's notes. This tablet is missing a piece. All right, Dr. Lombardi, maybe you can shed some light on this. If this language really is the foundation of all other languages, then that means... this is... Avon. Lord. Nafshir Vuha. Both. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. I should take photos of all these words.
That's what I was doing, but it wasn't giving me credit. Alright, so hold on. So we got you.
Vuha. Shadon. It's real. reacting to the words.
So a broken one that we're not going to sure what to do with. That's the one we started. So are we even going to be able to solve this then? Alright, so it looks like we have a hole in the wall, so maybe down this way we'll have some more clues. So we still need to find the rest of the one tablet.
What the hell was that?
It's a very good question.
Be sure.
Alright, so we're at 4 out of 6, so we just need a couple more.
Museum.
Then I assume we're going to have to figure out a way to like put it all together. So we'll make a shortcut back and grab the tablet.
Here's a piece of a tablet.
Go over here, install it, take the picture, and we should be good.
There you go. Achak Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them. Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what to make of this.
Alright, so line the photos up on the altar. The Lord's Heed, the secret, protect, oath. So maybe heed, secret.
The Nef.
Protect the Lord's.
The Nef. Puha.
Oh wait, hold on. So we got 3 of them, right? So the Lord of the name?
Hatshadon. Hatshadon. The Nef.
Alright, so the last one was protect.
Hatshadon.
I'm surprised not protect the Lord's oath. Or maybe the secret oath? Here we go.
Puha.
Check the secret sheet. Doesn't make any sense, but the Lord's not going to be the end of a sentence. The oath, isn't it?
Achat Sharam. Maybe I should.
That was the answer?
Gina? Gina? If you're up there, I could use some help. Guess I'm not going back up there.
So that answer didn't make any sense at all. It's like the end of the sentence. Maybe it was just an order and it wasn't supposed to say anything? But I feel like it should have said something. Alright, so we'll light that up. Turning into Batman. It's confirmed.
Another mirror.
We're confused about the whole whispers in the dark. So far, everything seems to be relatively safe. So, hold on. So, we're going to need to at least aim at each of the different areas. So that lights inside of that room, but I don't think we're going to be able to aim anything at that one. So if we explore down this way, just seeing if there's like another resonant. There we go.
There's a piece of a mirror. Oh, the light won't reach the big chamber from here.
So we'll have to bring this with us then, right? So it should fit inside of you. That we can see.
Light beams to work with.
Here we go. Alright, so we have the one powered on, and what if we do this? So that doesn't actually do anything special. The room behind us surely has to be something though, right?
I'm not leaving this for Voss.
Love how he's just assuming Voss is going to be right on our trail. So we loop around this way. There we go. So we had put that one back together earlier, but we never actually aimed it. So I believe... Hold on, so we need 3, so we want you. Get a check mark. Then we need a cross. Hey, we did it!
Choir of light opens the way.
Was I supposed to take a picture of that? It said use the camera for hints, and I didn't even think about actually taking a picture of the structure. Oops. So we gotta way up that way, just checking to see all the corners, because they like to hide a lot of little details. Ancient Abyss. I feel like we could probably die jumping that way. Let's come down over here. We'll use our whip. It's kind of weird that we had a companion this whole time, and now that we're more towards... I'm not sure if this is like the middle of the game or towards the end of the game. It seems like we are kind of narrowing down on the Great Circle. We hear voices, so I mean, it's gotta be a giant, right? Like, no one else has been down here. If Voss knew the answer key, he would have been down here trying to figure out how to open up that riddle. Alright, so we got more of those doorways. The Cave of Darkness. Okay, so we stepped on that, and that allowed the light to shine in. Gold? We are rich! Screw the treasure! Look at all this! We'll be fine! Golden statue. Alright, so we got a dead skeleton next to a hammer. Alright, so one light got lit in, but it looks like the other one, that one hasn't yet. Okay, so I'll be over here on the second disc. So basically it's behind that pillar there. So we got two shiny in. Looks like a third one's going to be found over that way. So I'm guessing that's going to be more towards like the back right of the room, roughly. Behind the other pillar.
Maybe there's more to that statue. Who's there? Where are you?
Please tell me I'm not supposed to fight him in the dark. Alright, so... looks like stepping on the gold alerts him to where we're at. He can't see. So I'm thinking that if we turn all three of the lights on in the darkness, maybe that's going to open up the door for us. Alright, so it's a pillar, so we had another one. Here. If not, we're going to pick up all the heavy weapons and start beating them up. Aha! You fool! Alright, so does that actually get us anything? Allows us to see. We see nothing. Alright, so this boss fight is going to take a lot of time and it's going to take a lot of patience. So the plan here is going to be to, you don't necessarily need to crouch for this first part, but you're going to run over to each of the different discs. You're going to turn it on, that way you can see what you're doing inside the arena. He's going to be chasing you the whole time, but it's okay. Just keep on sprinting, you should be fine. You won't be able to keep up for a while. So that way you can actually see what you're doing during this fight. And now, the real fight begins. So what you want to do is crouch, that way he can't hear you. Grab up your primary weapons here, and it's going to take 1,000 smacks in the head. Not really 1,000, but it takes quite a bit. Well, let's go and heal up. Guys haven't noticed, it has taken me a couple tries, which is why I know how to actually do this. He's kind of a pain because he runs over to like different areas here, and everything except for that first area that I was talking about has coins all over the place and you can easily get caught. And your second life ability is very useful for this fight, but at the same time you have to wait for him to stop like walking over your body, or else he'll just grab you and kill you instantly. You got angry. Alright, so we're back to fully healed. So the boss basically can't see, but he can hear very well. The easiest way to do this fight is to smack him, crouch, and walk away. Let him do his deal and then do it again. Obviously, the faster approach is if you keep on hitting him. It looks like you can hit him about 3 times before he fully reacts if you hit him from behind. And most importantly, don't freak out. Just let it be. No, mister, that was a really strong hit. Dodge. And so we'll come down the stairs. Our next primary, and basically it's just rinse and repeat. So the goal here is to hopefully have all your hits in and he should fall to his death. So run away some will reset the fire. Just keep on running. Alright, so now we're on even playing field yet again. Honestly, last time we fought a giant, we tried to use the revolver, and it didn't really seem to do much at all. So we get another hit in. Still kind of confused at where we're at. Ooh, we're not. Looking at us. So we got 12 shots. Ironically, if anyone's curious, reloading a revolver does not actually alert him. He knows where we were. So we'll try to run. Giants are faster than you, so you definitely need to be smart on your pathing. Try to avoid all the gold on the ground, or else he'll make a noise, and he'll be able to track you down a lot better. It doesn't look like we have anything else that's useful when it comes to like healing or anything. Alright, so the fruit super charges us when it comes to our inventory. I'm guessing the bread gives us like an overshield? And see if we can find us another weapon on the ground. Basically, you're just going to have to look around. Each of the main pillars should have a primary weapon around it. Alright, so we got one over here in the back left. I think as heavy as Indiana Jones breathing, we definitely be spotted. That's not awkward at all. Gotta make sure you're close enough to hit your target. He's down. Ha!
Name. What name? What name? Okay. How do we use this thing?
I'm guessing we just take it over to the statue.
Dame Noel, you are a genius.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.